Welcome to TV Faction today. We're embarking on a journey through the cosmos of cinema as we count down the top 10 sci-fi movies. With mind-bending concepts to jaw-dropping visuals, we've traversed the universe, battled aliens, and explored the very fabric of reality to curate a list. Starting off at number 10 we have The Thing. After Norwegian researchers discover an alien ship buried in the ice, paleontologist Kate Lloyd joins the team at the isolated Arctic outpost to investigate. She finds an organism that appears to have perished in the crash eons ago, but, in fact, is about to awake. Freed from its icy prison, the insidious life form goes on the attack. Paranoia spreads like wildfire among the crew as they fight to survive against a creature that assumes the shapes of its victims. The Thing is a remake of its 1982 version, and despite its merits as a good film, it still falls short of the excellence achieved by the original work.
If you're watching this, I'm dead.
Moving on to number 9 we have Ready Player One. In 2045 the planet is on the brink of chaos and collapse, but people find salvation in the Oasis, an expansive virtual reality universe created by eccentric James Halliday. When Halliday dies, he promises his immense fortune to the first person to discover a digital Easter egg that's hidden somewhere in the Oasis. When young Wade Watts joins the contest, he finds himself becoming an unlikely hero in a reality-bending treasure hunt through a fantastical world of mystery, discovery and danger. Ready Player One is an entertaining and visually stunning film that successfully brings the virtual world of the Oasis to life. It delivers an action-packed adventure with a nostalgic touch, making it an enjoyable experience for fans of science fiction and pop culture. Moving on to number 8 we have The Mist. After a powerful storm damages their main home, David Drayton and his young son head into town to gather food and supplies. Soon afterward, a thick fog rolls in and engulfs the town, trapping the Draytons and others in the grocery store. Terror mounts as deadly creatures reveal themselves outside, but that may be nothing compared to the threat within, where a zealot calls for a sacrifice. The Mist is a chilling and thought-provoking horror film that goes beyond typical monster scares, with strong performances, a tense atmosphere, and themes that linger after the credits roll. It stands out as a unique entry in the horror genre. The film's strengths lie in its psychological depth and exploration of human nature in the face of the unknown. Moving on to number 7 we have The Creator. As a future war between the human race and artificial intelligence rages on, ex-Special Forces agent Joshua is recruited to hunt down and kill the Creator, the elusive architect of advanced AI. The Creator has developed a mysterious weapon that has the power to end the war and all of mankind. As Joshua and his team of elite operatives venture into enemy-occupied territory, they soon discover the world-ending weapon is actually an AI, in the form of a young child. Absolutely mind-blowing, this futuristic masterpiece, directed by Gareth Edwards, takes you on an exhilarating journey into a world torn apart by a war between humanity and artificial intelligence. The plot is nothing short of brilliant, with unexpected twists and turns that will keep you on the edge of your seat. Moving on to number 6 we have War for the Planet of the Apes. Caesar and his apes are forced into a deadly conflict with an army of humans, led by a ruthless colonel. After the apes suffer unimaginable losses, Caesar wrestles with his darker instincts and begins his own mythic quest to avenge his kind. As the journey finally brings them face to face, Caesar and the colonel are pitted against each other in an epic battle that will determine the fate of both of their species and the future of the planet. War for the Planet of the Apes is widely regarded as a successful and satisfying conclusion to the rebooted trilogy. With its stunning visuals, compelling storytelling, and emotional depth, the film stands out as a noteworthy entry in the science fiction genre.
Perfect.
Moving on to number 5 we have The Fifth Element. In the 23rd century, in New York City cabbie, Corbin Dallas, finds the fate of the world in his hands when Lilu falls into his cab. As the embodiment of the fifth element, Lilu needs to combine with the other four to keep the approaching great evil from destroying the world. Together with Father Vito Cornelius and zany broadcaster Ruby Rod, Dallas must race against time and the wicked industrialist Zord to save humanity. The Fifth Element is celebrated for its unique blend of sci-fi, action, and humor. Its inventive world building, quirky characters, and stylish visuals contribute to its cult status. While the plot may be considered simplistic by some, the film's charm lies in its ability to deliver an entertaining and visually captivating experience. Moving on to number 4. we have the Hunger Games catching fire. After arriving home from their unprecedented victory in the annual Hunger Games, Katniss Everdeen and Peeta Mellark discover that they must do a quick turnaround and begin a victor's tour. As they travel throughout the districts, Katniss senses a rebellion is stirring. However, President Snow proves that he is still very much in control. When word comes of a cruel change in the rules for the upcoming Hunger Games. Moving on to number 3, we have Dune. Paul Atreides, a brilliant and gifted young man born into a great destiny beyond his understanding, must travel to the most dangerous planet in the universe to ensure the future of his family and his people. As malevolent forces explode into conflict over the planet's exclusive supply of the most precious resource in existence, only those who can conquer their own fear will survive. Dune is an adaptation of classic science fiction novel. The film has received widespread acclaim for its stunning visuals, including the cinematography, special effects, and overall production design. It is recognized for its ambitious scope and epic storytelling. Given the complex nature of the Dune universe, some viewers might find the plot and world building challenging to fully grasp.
I always told you, you're special.
At number 2, we have Blade Runner 2049. Officer K, a new Blade Runner for the Los Angeles Police Department, unearths a long-buried secret that has the potential to plunge what's left of society into chaos. His discovery leads him on a quest to find Rick Deckard, a former Blade Runner who's been missing for 30 years. It is often regarded as a worthy successor to the original, with its breathtaking visuals, thought-provoking narrative, and strong performances. Fans of the science fiction genre and those who appreciate visually stunning cinema often find it to be a compelling and rewarding experience.
No one has ever done anything like this.
That's why it's going to work.
Moving on to number 1, we have The Matrix. Neo believes that Morpheus, an elusive figure considered to be the most dangerous man alive, can answer his question. What is The Matrix? Neo is contacted by Trinity, a beautiful stranger who leads him into an underworld where he meets Morpheus. They fight a brutal battle for their lives against a cadre of viciously intelligent secret agents. It is a truth that could cost Neo something more precious than his life. The Matrix is a groundbreaking motion picture that not only raised the bar for all the science fiction films to come after it, but also redefined the action genre, with its thrilling action sequences and revolutionary visual effects.